That was a lot. uh, wow. Welcome to another fucking interesting episode of the 509 Squadcast. I'm your boy 509 Bosco, and today we have an interesting guest with us today. Obviously, we have Chris. So Chris, say hi. We don't care about you. Okay.
Shout out to this. Nah.
Shout out to the boy Chris. So, would you like to tell us your name, please?
Cut that out.
Talking to the mic.
I call myself MILF Mama. So that's what you guys could call me.
Is there a reason why you call yourself MILF Mama and not just Mama?
This is different. I mean, I hear everybody saying Mama, so I'm MILF Mama, you know?
I could dig it. It's different.
Yeah.
So where you from?
I'm from here, Connecticut. I'm Polish,
Ooh.
foreign,
You ever been back home to the motherland?
of course.
What's it like out there?
Very different. Just very different. More country.
Okay. Are there brothers that look like me out there?
Very rare.
Chris, you ever been to Poland?
Of course I have.
Yeah.
How was Poland, Chris?
She was amazing.
Guys, this is not how I thought it was gonna start. I'm not even gonna hold you, but I like the energy. Okay, we're gonna keep it going. We'll keep it going. So you a foreign ting.
Yes.
Pretty much you a foreign ting.
Oh, yeah.
So when you walk through these streets, right, like how they treat you?
I mean, I don't walk through them streets, you know?
You pull up in the.
Of course, you know,
All
I
right.
don't walk.
So what's a regular day like for you, and what was your best day like for you?
So, I am a mom.
Mm-hmm.
So, my life is very, like, I have two lives.
Shout out to the mothers out there. Are you a single mother?
Yes.
Shout out to the single mothers out there. You know, holding it down in the casa. In the
Right.
casa.
So, I have to pay my mother to watch them when I'm out working.
And what do you do for work?
I'm an escort.
And shout out to you.
Yeah.
How's that been?
Honestly, it changed my life for the better. Like, I used to be down a bad road. So, it's just...
You feel like it saved your life.
Yes, it saved my life.
See? There is hope in the poke. There's hope. All right, so now I know traditionally speaking, most people aren't, I'm not going to say proud, but most people aren't open about being that.
Right.
Now, I'm going to go ahead and guess that you're doing okay because of the ease and comfortability that you said that with.
Yes.
So do you think that's the difference? The people that are afraid to talk about it or speak bad about it, even though they're in it, it's just they ain't making no bread?
No, I know some people that are private about it, but that's because they have a boyfriend. But,
So why isn't homeboy, like, assisting with the process?
they don't know. You know? But yeah.
How does he not find out?
Some girls, sneaky. You know?
But how, though? How? How is that possible?
They're at work.
Okay.
And when their man's at work, they do what they do.
And sometimes that could be...
I don't do that, so I don't know.
What's that? Let's get into it. What's that? You get to listen. This is how it started.
I just personally wouldn't, work out of home.
Mm-hmm. Not smart, right? Because that means you got these motherfuckers pulling up to your crib.
Right, whenever.
Nah. I need some of that back. We can't do that.
Yeah, nah. I like to travel, like,
You like to be
everywhere.
flown out.
Right. Oh, I mean,
Chris,
yeah.
don't do me like that. Chris, this is why I hate this nigga.
What I do?
You doing the face, Chris.
No, I'm just trolling right now with my face. I'm
clipping that up. I'm clipping that up.
What, man? I'm not doing anything. Yeah.
Okay. I wanna get into this a little more, right? We're gonna have some fun with this, okay? So, what are some of the services that you offer? Escort is the title. Now, what's on the menu?
I do everything. I'm a pretty freaky individual.
So,
yeah, you want me to get into it, don't you?
no, I was gonna say, okay, I'm the customer. Here's what I said. I said, listen,
Right.
because I want to see the different levels of it. Because there are some people that are looking for escorts to take them somewhere and then make an impression, right? Kevin Samuels, rest in peace to Kevin Samuels. I'm sure you know who that is, right? He had said one day he was going to sit down with like a really big executive about a meeting. And in this meeting, whatever deal was going to be closed would help him maybe like be up a couple M's. So he went to this meeting. It was a dinner, and he took an escort with him. But the escort that he took was one of the top 5 recommended escorts in that area. He took her, and obviously probably told her, hey, make me look good, keep it cute, don't be pissy drunk, don't make me look bad. So while he was in the bathroom, one of the VPs that were at the table happened to walk into the bathroom, and as he was washing his hands, he goes, "That's Summer, she sure is something, huh?" And he looked up, and he was like, "Yeah, she's a sweet girl." He was like, "Yeah, she is." And then when he got back to the table, they closed the deal. Now, I'm not saying Summer was the reason, but it definitely helped.
A woman always helps close deals.
They do.
Like, just even sitting quiet.
Some women don't know how to do that.
I could do it all.
Some.
It sounds like you got a personal gripe with that, Chris. What happened? You met someone that...
Most people in general don't understand just sitting back and being quiet could help you in so many
Right.
just different ways. But unfortunately, you have an instance where it seems like people's, especially ladies, they'll put their opinion over just sitting back for like 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Now, why do you feel they don't have that restraint to give that 5 minutes of like, yo, hold on 1 second?
It's all about respect. It's all about like just who, like, people know who to try in general. You know what I mean? Like they know, like, oh shit, I was gonna bring up Ike Turner, but
Bring him up, bring it up.
But his girl didn't try him. Sir, I'm pretty sure when you saw like Ike Turner and Tina like together, like in those little interviews,
Right.
She be on her P's and Q's. Now that's obviously in a very extreme example,
Okay.
but she knew she couldn't fuck up that interview.
Yeah,
And-
because when they get back into that car,
Exactly, shit would have happened. So there
we
should
are not laughing at domestic violence, by the way. Because listen, she fought back. She fought back.
Exactly.
She beat that nigga ass.
As she should.
She beat that. You did not just as she should, Ike.
Yes.
yeah, equal rights, equal
Equal
everything.
fights.
But people in general know who to try, and
Yeah.
for some reason, people don't have enough respect, even if it's somebody you don't know, to just be like, you know what, let's just relax for 5 minutes and let's just see how this goes.
I mean, I agree.
Right.
This is a escort little story. So I have this girl I know. So in my opinion, I think like if you're in a situation that could get bad, instead of escalating it, you should kind of like, all right, whatever, like you got it and be out.
Getting bad how? Like a situation that arised or like the situation you're living in? Like just
No, like
something happened?
This is an escort situation.
Okay.
So like I know this girl, she was doing a car date that's like,
Right.
having fun in the car, whatever. And this dude, he gave her fake money. She peeped it, and she was like, "I'm not doing anything with you." So he like tried to attack her, or no, he didn't attack her.
At what point was the money exchanged? Like before everything,
Before,
right? So she
always
peeped it
before.
before anything.
I mean,
got-
if you're kind of dumb if you take it after, no offense, but like,
Like, yeah, I left my card at home. My Cash App just locked on me. Like, it just, I just.
I mean, it's straight. Like, I'll just give it to you, whatever.
Yeah. You're a doll. Summer, still. But no, okay. So she got, she had to check him about the bread.
And like, he didn't want to leave her car, and she started like.
So she did the car date in her vehicle.
Yeah, I think it's best to do it
Safer
yes.
that way. Okay.
Well, for me, I have people in the back seat. Both my back seats child locked,
Okay.
Someone try to, try something, try to get out my car. You can't.
So if you do a car date, they'll have to accept that you have someone in the back seat.
No, I don't have anyone with me. I'm saying we're in my back seat.
Okay.
They're beat. Like, if they try something, they can't get out.
Okay.
That's, yeah.
Okay.
But this girl, she just was like cussing at him, like
Going off, pretty
like
much.
crazy.
Oh yeah. I mean,
know?
you just tried to get free box, my guy. Like,
But I feel like if it was me, I would just like calmly be like, get out, like maybe another time, whatever, because she called him the N-word and stuff like that.
Oh.
And homeboy ain't like that, so he ended up whipping her ass.
But you didn't pay her. You paid her with
What?
fake money.
Yeah, I
what
know,
was the
but
nationality of this shorty?
she's white.
But
So,
to be fair,
go
Okay,
ahead.
but with the ER,
Oh!
to be fair. Look, okay, let me say this.
Go ahead.
Let me say this. I have talked to people about this. I know a lot, not just white women, but even black women. They'll say in the dark side, I like to call it.
Oh, shit. Fuck.
In the dark side, they avoid black men like the plague because it's usually nonsense that goes on with them. In that
Niggas be playing.
they be playing too much.
Niggas be playing. They do.
That's why they'll say I don't do. They'll say I don't do black men, whatever, on their
They don't get down with the brown.
Exactly. But
Ain't no spark in the dark.
I get it. I get it. And plus, I'll say this: if you're a person and you're trying to rip off an escort, you ain't shit.
Yeah.
You ain't shit.
you could just go to a bar and get it for free.
Yeah.
exactly.
But see, some people have like specifics like that they want, right? So like,
Right.
like in that car date, he probably asked for head or whatever. Like, it's hard to go to a bar and be like, hey, like, you want to come to my car?
I
and give
mean,
me
yeah,
head?
because females want more
Right.
and they don't want to just give it up, which is why we're us escorts. That's what we're for, to, get our money, so you could get your nut off
Right.
and be out.
And be out, and that's it. You don't gotta bother me unless it's about a bag.
Right.
Da da da.
Right.
Okay. Have you ever done a car date, or would you rather just do?
Yeah, I do everything.
Okay. As long as the bag is right.
Yeah.
Right.
I honestly focus on higher numbers.
So what's the lowest? What's the base price for?
It's like a quickie, which is, but I avoid that because
The type of people
every
that request
man
those?
I see is a number.
Okay.
So like I look at my messages and I'm like, all right, 200, half hour. Okay, I'll do that. 300, 200,
Banging
So-
them in the head with this shit. Oh, I love it.
It's all
No, I
a
love
number.
it. I'm all for it. Listen, because look, we got to be fair in the game. Right? Here's why they're gonna flame me up. They're gonna think I'm not caping or being a simp, but it's more like we got niggas in the hood that slang birdies all day, and our brothers and sisters is dying off that shit, right? But to them, like you said, it's another number. Okay, we got 4 fiends today.
Right.
She just tried it for the first time. I know she's gonna like it, so she's gonna come back. So when the girls is doing it right, I can't hate. I see you looking at me, Chris. I can't hate.
No,
I can't hate.
no, you're right. actually.
Nah, because I'm for that. Because look,
No, you're
everybody has their place, right? There are niggas that like. I like the strip club because it's the best example of separating. Like,
I hate the strip club, but I see what you're saying. I see
because
what you're
you can tell the niggas that be on. I'm like, bro, like you wilding with this $7. Like you just niggas pull up with $7 in singles, But like I've worked with dancers behind the scenes. Obviously, I do content. I'm an artist. Thank God Mama didn't raise a thirsty one, so I haven't fell into the trap. But because they were comfortable with me, they told me some stories. Nah, but the thing with me is, I'm super Haitian, so that supersedes any lust or fat ass clouded judgment that could happen to me. Because then the Haitian voice kicks in and says, You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, wait a minute. Like, that's what that means. So, in my experience, when niggas go to the strip club, these niggas stretch out this bread that they walk in there with and just hope to get the world. And I know they don't rock with that. So, which leads to my next question. Why escorting instead of stripping?
I'm not a dancer.
You're not a dancer?
No, I'm not a dancer. I Always loved sex. And I'm not going to say that every time I meet anyone, it's always great, because it's not. But I'm a great actor.
Okay.
So.
There are times where, has there been times where, like, you had it, like, you know, it was just a date, it was a job, and you enjoyed it?
Of course. I mean, if it's good sex, it's good sex. But if it's trash, it's trash. But I'm going to act like it's good.
Right. Homie pull up with the 2mm Peter. Like, damn, daddy. I like it.
Yeah.
My bad. Okay, so 100 for the quickie, then it goes up. Has anyone
Which
ever...
I avoid.
Right,
honestly.
right. Has anyone asked you to wash their car?
Wash their car?
Yeah.
No, I mean, that would be
Would
fun.
you?
I would record that.
I saw a video of a dude pull up. She said, he was like, how much? She goes, 200. He goes, okay, I'm down with that. And she goes, what do you want? He's like, you know, thinking you could maybe wash my truck. And she looked at him offended. She was like, I ain't washing no truck, nigga. But I'm like, you're about to get paid $200.
I see why she would be offended. For me, it'd be
What?
funny. No, let me tell you why. Because some
Okay.
females, I know how females think. I wouldn't be offended because, like, I probably wouldn't, because I could go easily, you know, do something else for it.
You wouldn't. So okay. So if he had said $200,
It depends, because I'm a BBW, and it depends how I'm feeling. Like, do I want to get dirty?
Okay. Would you rather, like, be like, you know, I'd rather suck some dick instead of wash this car?
Maybe. Depends. Is it a nice car? Or is it a
is
hoopty? If it's a hoopty, no, I'm good.
What if it's a nice car and a nice dick?
I mean, see, I don't look at men like that anymore.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah, nah.
For those of you not listening, I just hit the ain't nobody got time for that drop. But damn. I mean, it sounds like you got a pretty solid system. You look at the number, it is what it is, it ain't what it ain't. You have return customers?
Oh, a lot.
Fall in love with that thing?
MILF mama, you know?
Sheesh.
She crazy.
Fetishes. Any fetishes?
A lot, yes.
What's some of your favorite, and what's some of the weirdest ones you've heard?
The most common one that a lot of people are shocked about is, like, booty stuff.
That for you?
For them.
For them?
For the guys.
That they requested?
Yes.
I knew it! That is very true. I've heard that too.
Like a lot of booty stuff, like
fingers, toys, tongues,
all of it.
everything.
All of it.
Have you ever eaten an ass?
Yes.
Are you good at it?
People say I am. I can't say that I am.
I'm asking all the questions because Chris is just letting me out here in left field by myself. So
You just asked me.
I'm just asking everything.
I was gonna ask like about.
Go ahead.
You know,
Let him hear you.
I wasn't gonna go into the ass stuff because that's just not my lane. But
have you eaten an ass?
no,
So you don't want your girl nowhere near your ass, and you don't want to be nowhere near your girl's ass.
exactly.
Oh, you bugging. I don't care about mine, but I'm saying
Like for example, I
you-
did like I remember I tried anal with a girl.
okay,
It just didn't feel right.
didn't feel right
It just didn't feel right
for you.
for me.
But she asked for it probably, right?
And she kind of walked me through it, but it wasn't like.
Look at that.
She said basically, don't when I do it, don't be taking it in and out and whatnot because she's gonna feel like she's shitting. I'm like, whatever. And I kind of, all right, I do it But it never
walked you
felt
through
right.
it though, so that's good.
exactly. But it didn't feel right.
Not for you.
It just doesn't feel like pussy, man.
Well, I'm a grown ass man, so I gotta eat the booty. Like it's just you get to a certain age, like you just eat booty. Like that's
all they talk about on social media.
I wasn't doing it when I was younger though. Like when I was in high school, eat the butt. Oh no, hell no. Like niggas even eating coochie sometimes back in the day. Like when you're just figuring out what sex is, you're afraid to admit certain things. But I think I was just like 20, didn't eat booty, and then like a day later, boom, I started eating booty. Like
A day later?
A day like it was like I turned 20 on a Tuesday, and then Wednesday night, oh, what's this? Like, and it just happened. So, how do you feel about that? Like, are you like?
I like it.
You like being done to you?
Both. I like to be in control, and like it's gonna sound so fucked up, but
Say it.
I love when a guy acts like a little bitch.
I know someone else that yeah, I know someone that is with that.
Was that the same girl on that face?
So yeah, there's someone that we FaceTime on the last part that I showed you. Her kink is she wants a muscular, buff ass nigga to let her peg him because she wants to see him
There's a
squirm
lot
like
of
a
that.
bitch.
Tell her to hit me up. I got her.
She's on her
got
way.
her.
She's on her way.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
I'll let her
she's
know.
on her way.
Oh, I want to meet her.
She's on her way. It was kind of funny because you'll never expect that from these dudes. Like, you know,
Be some dudes like straight out of jail, like
yo, I want you
good
to like,
fuckers.
and you just said fuck it.
So you like the Dwayne Wade types?
Dwayne Wade.
I don't have a type. But I'm just saying, like, it's fun to do that.
That was more of a shot at Dwayne Wade.
Chris has been trying to get us canceled.
Dwayne Wade, just come out the bag, my nigga, man. We all know what you are. We all know what you are, man. We peeped it for about 10 years. Yeah, it's about 10 years now. Stop using your son. Come out. Thank you.
You mean his daughter?
Son.
That was Christopher. I gotta make sure they do that. They could differentiate the voices, nigga. That was you. Damn. I mean, look, I've never been one to judge because I've seen some shit. Like, ever since I picked up a camera, I've been asked to film a lot of shit. Half the shit I'm not into, but I think like the older I got, the more I was like, okay, there is some shit out there that just
You filmed.
fuck. I mean, that's the crazy shit I've filmed as far as I could think of. I mean, food play, milk, right? Things that don't belong in holes, they're just putting them in there.
That's crazy.
Group stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's yeah.
I remember I think in 6th grade or 7th grade, somebody had like their porn on their cell phone, and somebody had shown me a girl. She had a bat in her shit.
I think. Why do I feel like I've seen that too?
That's what I knew. Like
On 3, what was her race? 1, 2, 3.
white. Not
Sorry,
not
you
even.
know, so
Close.
not even like no offense. Damn, we all did that in front of you. Damn, my bad. We did that in front of you. Like
No, it's okay. Listen, I'm for it. But no, it's okay. Someone told me I met this guy. I think he was Jamaican. Yeah, he was Jamaican. And he told me, like, he said, well, to me, maybe he just said it to me, but he said I'm one of, like, the coolest white girls he met, because a lot of them just be like, I do what they want, and a lot of other girls just kind of do what they do.
He was Jamaican?
Mm-hmm.
Did he eat your pussy?
Did he?
Yes.
Not that night. No.
But he has.
Huh?
But he has. Because Jamaican niggas say they do not eat pum pum. What's the deal with that? But
I get it though. I understand.
why?
I know an old Jamaican saying, it's like, do not put your mouth in anything that bleeds once a month.
But that's like
But
that's
that
literally
doesn't die.
that's literally an
That
old
doesn't
Jamaican
die.
head saying don't eat. That ain't no proverb. That's just the old nigga saying.
That is a proverb.
No, that's just the old nigga saying don't
That is
eat
a
box.
proverb.
Like,
Nigga, that's in the Bible. That's in the nigga Bible right there.
that's just the old nigga saying don't eat box. I'm thinking they're gonna say like something like profound and prolific.
Nigga, that is profound.
No. It was not.
What? How's that not profound? That's powerful. That's a powerful statement, man.
First of all, you a BBW. So
Yeah.
in my experience, BBW is way better when you like, you know what I mean?
I just, as an escort, I'm not going to let every person I meet do that, because then I'd be like a walking disease. You know?
You don't let them do that as an escort.
No.
Has anyone requested that?
If they pay me a lot extra, certain things I will do.
Extra?
Like 50 to 100 extra on top of the
Whatever
rate.
the fee is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's like, all right, do you do have you got, what's like the richest people you that got you?
Okay, so this in Connecticut, I had this one guy. He's from. He has a house in, and he owns a building in
Married?
Huh?
Married.
Probably. Sad.
No.
That's why I'll never get married.
It's a lonely road if you choose not to get married. It's a
Yeah.
lonely road.
It's okay.
You
Money-
never not at all, not at all.
No. I did that wifey shit before. It was fun while it lasted, but I'm good.
Were you doing this during that time?
No.
No. Okay.
I used to be really innocent, believe it or not.
Mm.
Like 5 bodies, that's it. You know, cooking, all that, taking care of someone, but no more. Not my thing.
So anyway, back to the stand.
Yes.
I forgot what I was saying.
You won't let nobody, unless they pay a little extra. They can't.
Right.
They can't taste the ting, right?
No.
Damn. What about if they ask to eat your booty?
Gotta pay
Pay
extra.
a little extra. See, so
Everything has
so
a cost.
they're like condiments. Like you can get a regular slice, but like if you want me to throw some pepperoni on that,
Yeah.
all right.
And like regular stuff, I meet people, like even like a blowjob, like regularly, like if you're not paying extra, it's gonna be with a condom.
Mhm.
Like
Like-
and people do it with a bag on their dick.
With a bag.
I'm just,
Yeah, nah. There's some niggas out there down bad doing that with the bag. G, they are.
I mean, I provide my own condoms.
Okay, she's smart. She come with her own.
Got them with me right now.
She got her own PPE. Go ahead and show the camera the PPE, man.
Always
Show
gotta
them
have
that, man.
condoms.
Everything consensual and safe. We like that. We like
Yeah,
that.
can't be dirty.
Listen, we might have to do a little commercial for you, man. Listen, send you some clients your way. You
Of
feel me?
course.
So, any female clients ever hit you up?
Oh my God, yes. That was great. This sexy shorty from New Haven.
New Haven is a very, very dangerous place.
It is. I had some crazy things happen to me over there. Now I focus on like, it's gonna sound crazy, whiter areas. The whiter areas.
I mean, look, you want to be safe. You want to do things right?
You can't be doing this shit in the hood.
No. I have this girl I know. She just does it in the hood. I'm like, why?
Probably low-hanging fruit. Low-hanging fruit.
Sad.
Quality over quantity. Quantity over quality. Doing it in the hood, you'll find a lot of customers real quick, but it's the mentality of those customers.
Yeah, that's gonna
Are
be
you-
100, 100, 100, 100, 100. Like, how many
Shoot.
hundreds you gonna get to get that band?
That shit did it by itself. So, did you see me touch anything? That made sense though. Perfect timing for that. So she would have to do 10 dudes a day to get a stack,
Right,
when she could just kind of like get a little more creative and do 2 and get a 5-5.
right.
Okay. You seem to be smart with your pimping.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah, but-
I don't have a pimp, by the way.
No, I'm saying you.
Yeah.
You doing it yourself as far as like you managing your own merchandise. Does that make sense? I like to use colorful words. You know what I'm saying? This is YouTube. We are at the first half of the pod. Usually we like to do 30 minutes and 30 minutes, and we already reached here. So we'll be right back.